Today, Kevin Stefanski was asked about Quinshon Judkins only getting 12 touches in the loss to the Steelers.
Yeah, obviously that game, if you look at the fourth quarter, the number of plays that we had in that game, being down three scores, precluded us from running, our normal base down offense, Fred. But he's obviously a key part of our offense.
And what about, first and goal on the three there late? He didn't touch the ball. I mean, is that, is there any reason for that?
No, we need to be better. Whether we throw it or pass it there in those situations, we have to be better.
Scott, along those lines, the Browns have thrown the ball, I think it's second most in the league, and they have the worst completion percentage. There's just some things that don't add up relative to the offense.
Yeah, this is a tough discussion because if you just say Quinshon Judkins only got 12 carries, obviously that's not enough. But he also only had 36 yards. So 3 yards a carry is not enough when you're running the ball. And in the first half, I'm looking down because I got the game book in front of me. He had 6 carries for 14 yards. That's 2.3 a carry. So it's not like they were having any success on the ground. And I know that gets frustrating as an offensive line when you don't keep trying it. And I get that. And Joe Batonio says, hey, I guess we have to, and I'm paraphrasing, but we have to success early because when we get down a little bit, then we start throwing the ball. I get the aggravation there. And I get that sometimes you wear down a defense. I also know that as a play caller, it's really hard to look out when you hand it off and you're gaining 1 or 2 yards because then you're in second and long, in third and long, and it makes it really tough on the quarterback. So then you go, hey, they might think we're going to run here. Let's throw it on first down because we might catch the defense, is at its most vulnerable. So it's hard. There's not a whole lot of coordinators in this league that will continue to run it when they're not having early success. That's just the way this league is because you can have big plays as a passing offense. So there has to be a really strong commitment. And when you struggle early and then you get behind, like once they got behind by 2 scores, then you got to throw it all over the place. The argument is at the beginning of the third quarter, into even the start of the fourth quarter, where it's like a 1-score game, do you run it more there, even though you weren't having the success? You just do it to do it. And that I think that's the one gripe you can make with Stefanski yesterday.
Yeah, it becomes a vicious cycle because, do you run it? And then if you don't run it, your young quarterback is behind, and then they're going to come after him. And then, so it is a vicious cycle.